Something that really surprised me about the field of school psychology is that how many different things you can do with it, and how many ways you can use psychology in different practices. You can work in public schools, you can do private practice, you can do consultation, you can do testing. Just how broad the field really is and how many different kind of specialties you can have within the field. I think the thing that I appreciated the most about my GSAPP training was the support I got while I was at GSAPP. Whether it was from professors or other students here, it was a real community. I could really rely on people, and I still do. I made a lot of friends here. I married someone from my cohort, so kind of worked out well for me in that regard. That it's just a community, and that community exists at GSAPP and outside of GSAPP. So I had my regular school practicum, and I kind of learned the traditional roles of a school psychologist, the testing and the report writing, case management. Then I was also able to work at the teen center and really do a lot of therapy and see how therapy can actually be done in schools, which is really what I wanted to do and ended up doing for my career. So learning that this is something that we can do in schools and really support kids in that way, and take a little bit more of a non-traditional role. Currently, my job is a little bit of everything. It's a little traditional work with case management, child site team work, but then I also run a behavior disabilities program for students in my school district where I'm working. So out of my school district, kids that have some behavioral needs end up in my program, and we work with them to kind of get them back on track and get them back in the general education setting as fast as we can. So using coursework and practicum experience together really helps me to develop a skill set that I'm able to use on a daily basis. A lot of what we found to be useful with these guys is building a lot of rapport. So we do a lot to build rapport and get them to kind of buy in. Most of these students don't want to be in school. They've really had a lot of negative experiences. By the time they come to my program, they've probably been asked to leave a couple schools. So they've already had a lot of bad school experience, so we try and really show them that schools can be a positive place. There are people that care about them and that can support them.